6 Haitian athletes have gone missing in the past couple of days from Kissimmee, Florida. They were here for the Special Olympics, and apparently all of their belongings were found in their hotel rooms, but they had turned in their hotel room keys prior to vanishing. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds sketchy as fuck to me. I mean, what I'm kind of thinking is it was a kidnapping. That's what it sounds like to me, because somebody that willingly goes off and just chooses to disappear or whatever is not going to leave behind their personal belongings. It's also very strange that they turned in their key cards but didn't take their personal belongings with. That's the other part that's not adding up for me. Which, yeah, would make it seem or sound to me like there's definitely something else going on. Somebody's lying. There's something sketchy going on, because don't you think the hotel would find it a little bit suspicious if they went to turn in their key cards without any of their shit and then just left without their stuff? I'm sure they saw them walk in the hotel with a bunch of shit. You don't think anybody thought that was suspicious? Or, I mean, there's just, there's something not right here. So then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, wait a second, Haiti, what's been going on between the U.S. and Haiti in the past, I don't know, couple of years or whatever? So then I thought back to how horrendously the U.S. treated Haitian refugees at the border. First, I want to look up when that happened. Haiti refugees at border. Wait a second. Horsemen. Sorry guys, but I'm trying to be real specific here to make sure I'm getting the timeline of this. Okay, so this was not that long ago. September 2021. November 2021. So nobody was actually injured. Doesn't matter. Still fucked up. Did not use whips. What? I just want to click on this. They didn't? Yeah, they did. Are we not seeing that right here? What? Not true yet. We're literally seeing it right here in the image. Oh my God, okay. Talk about gaslighting, you guys. Border Patrol agents on horseback did not use whips, yet we're literally looking at a Border Patrol agent using a whip. Are we not? Is that not a whip in his fucking hand? And is he not grabbing that man and trying to do something? What? That's nuts. This is the reason why. So yeah, that's what he's doing. So let's see. Okay. Oh my God, the agents use long reins to control their horses and not whips. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Like, why do you have whips to hit horses? Like, that's any better. What the fuck is this? Like, anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. The point is, this happened November 2021, or September 2021, right? All right, so the timeline's important. This happened. Then, In October, okay, Americans kidnapped in Haiti. So, October 16th comes along. Interesting timeline here. 17 people associated with the U.S. Christian aid group were kidnapped on October 16th as they visited an orphanage in Haiti. The abductions were carried out by a gang called 400 Mawozo. Hostages were gradually released in November and December. Okay. It's June. Now the athletes come over here. Do you see what I'm getting at? I think there's like a tit for tat going on. And I don't know who's in on it. I don't know the details of that, but this came to mind when this story came up, and I was thinking there's something more to it. And I think the more to it is that there's a back and forth going on between Haiti and the US, and I can't help but feel like this might be an orchestrated attack on Haiti via these athletes that came over here. Basically, it's a get back. Like, you kidnapped a bunch of random Americans, and even though you released them, now we're going to kidnap some of your people and show you, you know, it's a scare tactic, and I don't know how far they're going to take it. I don't know if these athletes are going to end up returning, but all I kept hearing when this came up was an eye for an eye. That's what I kept thinking of. And I can't help but feel like this might have something to do with that. The timeline is just too coincidental. You know, too coincidental. And they vanish randomly, leave all their belongings behind. Something's not adding up about this. With this. So, I will probably post more videos on this, but I just wanted to put this out to make people aware, and just to point out some of the aspects of this that seem a little bit more than just coincidental. Like this timeline of that happening at the border, then 17 people being kidnapped and released, and then here we are. Now 6 Haitian athletes have been, they've disappeared, apparently. Yeah, I'll post more later, but I definitely think there's something going on, and I don't know who's involved. I don't know if this is, you know, the government that's orchestrating this, or I don't even know, but there's more to this, and those athletes didn't just disappear. Something happened to them. They were kidnapped, and I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'll talk more later.